a journey to Colombia, fashion and friendship. This trip was more than just a visit, it was a statement, a blend of style and substance, a testament to the power of personal influence in the digital age. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, stepped onto Colombian soil with a message of hope and a wardrobe that spoke volumes. Her presence was not just about the speeches she would give or the people she would meet, it was also about the visual impact she would make. Her choice of clothing, a vibrant red dress, was not just a fashion statement, it was a symbol of empowerment. The dress, with its bold color and elegant design, captured the attention of everyone around her, making a powerful statement before she even spoke a word. The color red, often associated with strength and passion, seemed to reflect the Duchess's commitment to the cause she was championing, combating misinformation online. Her attire was a visual representation of her dedication and the seriousness of the issue at hand. Some observers noted the similarity between Meghan's red dress and the dress previously worn by Victoria Beckham. This comparison sparked conversations not just about fashion, but about the deeper connections and influences between public figures. This sparked speculation about the state of their friendship. Were they still close? Was this a subtle nod to Victoria, a sign of their enduring bond? The fashion world buzzed with theories, each more intriguing than the last. Was this a subtle nod to Victoria, a sign of their enduring bond? Or was it simply a coincidence, a shared appreciation for a striking design? The questions added an element of mystery to Meghan's visit, making it even more captivating. The fashion world buzzed with theories, but the underlying message of the Duchess's visit remained clear. She was there to address a critical issue of our time. Her fashion choices were a tool to amplify her voice, to draw attention to the cause she was passionate about. She was there to address a critical issue of our time. The fight against misinformation is a global one, and Meghan's presence in Colombia highlighted the importance of this battle. Her speeches were powerful, her words carefully chosen to inspire and motivate. The fight against misinformation is a global one. It affects every corner of the world, transcending borders and cultures. It is a challenge that requires a united front, a collective effort to combat the spread of false information. It transcends borders and cultures. The issue of misinformation is not confined to one country or one community. It is a global problem that affects us all, and it requires a global solution, and it requires a united front. People from all walks of life, from different cultures and backgrounds, must come together to fight this common enemy. Meghan's visit was a call to action, a reminder that we are all in this together. Meghan's presence in Colombia, a nation grappling with its own challenges related to online falsehoods, underscored the universal nature of this battle. Her visit was a testament to the power of international collaboration and the importance of raising awareness on a global scale. Her visit was a testament to the power of international collaboration and the importance of raising awareness on a global scale. By standing with Colombian officials and citizens, Meghan showed that this fight is not just theirs, but ours as well. The Duchess's trip to Colombia was a resounding success. It was a testament to her unwavering dedication to using her platform for good. Her message of hope and resilience resonated deeply with the Colombian people, leaving a lasting impact. It was a testament to her unwavering dedication to using her platform for good. Meghan's efforts to combat misinformation were not just about words, but about actions. She engaged with local communities, participated in events, and used her influence to bring attention to this critical issue. Her message of hope and resilience resonated deeply with the Colombian people. They saw in her a champion for truth, a leader who was willing to stand up and fight for what is right. Her visit inspired many, giving them the courage to join the fight against misinformation. And her fashion choices, always carefully considered, added another layer of meaning to her impactful visit. The red dress was more than just a piece of clothing. It was a symbol of her strength, her passion, and her commitment to making a difference. Meghan Markle's journey to Colombia was a powerful reminder of the impact one person can have when they use their voice and their platform for good. Speaking out against hate, a prince's plea. In a world increasingly dominated by digital interactions, the voice of a prince carries a unique weight. Prince Harry, known for his candidness and commitment to various causes, has taken a stand against one of the most pressing issues of our time. Prince Harry, a staunch advocate for digital responsibility, joined his wife in Colombia. Together, they embarked on a mission to raise awareness about the dangers lurking in the digital realm. Their visit was not just a diplomatic gesture, but a heartfelt endeavor to connect with communities and understand the global impact of digital misinformation. His presence amplified their shared message. The internet, for all its wonders, has become a breeding ground for misinformation and hate. The couple emphasized that while the internet has the power to connect and inform, it also harbors dark corners where falsehoods and vitriol thrive unchecked. The prince's own experiences with online negativity fueled his passion for this cause. Having faced relentless scrutiny and malicious attacks, Harry's journey through the digital landscape has been fraught with challenges. These personal battles have only strengthened his resolve to fight for a safer, more responsible internet. He knew firsthand the devastating impact of unchecked vitriol and falsehoods. The pain and distress caused by such negativity are not just abstract concepts for him. They are lived experiences that have left an indelible mark on his life. Recent events in the UK, particularly the surge in far-right extremism and the violence that often accompanied it, weighed heavily on Harry's mind. The rise of such movements, often fueled by online misinformation, highlighted the urgent need for action. The riots, fueled by hateful rhetoric spread online, were a stark reminder of the real-world consequences of digital misinformation. The chaos and destruction that ensued were not just the result of physical actions, but also the culmination of a digital storm that had been brewing for years. The prince spoke out against these acts of hatred, his voice filled with both sorrow and resolve. He called for a collective awakening, urging people to recognize the power of their words and the responsibility that comes with it. "We cannot stand idly by," he urged, his words echoing through the room. The urgency in his tone was palpable, a clarion call to action that resonated with everyone present. "We must challenge misinformation whenever we see it." Harry emphasized that combating digital falsehoods is not just the responsibility of tech giants, but of every individual who uses the internet. The prince's call to action was a rallying cry for individuals and tech companies alike. He stressed the importance of collaboration between users, platforms, and policymakers to create a safer digital environment. He emphasized the need for greater accountability and a collective effort to combat the spread of harmful content online. The prince highlighted the role of tech companies in implementing stricter regulations and the necessity for users to be vigilant and discerning. Harry's message resonated deeply with his audience. The applause that followed his speech was not just a sign of agreement, but a testament to the emotional and intellectual impact of his words. His personal experiences, coupled with his genuine concern for the well-being of others, lent his words a powerful authenticity. The stories he shared were not just anecdotes, but powerful reminders of the human cost of digital irresponsibility. He spoke not just as a prince, but as a concerned citizen of the world, deeply troubled by the rise of online hate and its devastating consequences. His plea was a universal one, transcending borders and cultures, calling for a united front against the tide of digital misinformation and hate. Tragedy in Southport, the real-world cost of online words. The shadow of a recent tragedy loomed large over the Sussexes' visit to Colombia. A fatal stabbing in Southport, England, had sent shockwaves through the nation. The incident, stemming from an online dispute, served as a chilling reminder of the potential for digital disagreements to escalate into real-world violence. The stabbing in Southport was a stark illustration of the blurred lines between the virtual and the real. What began as an online exchange had ended in an unspeakable tragedy, leaving a community reeling and a nation grappling with the far-reaching consequences of online hate. The incident sparked widespread debate about the role of social media in inciting violence. Some argued for greater regulation of online platforms, while others emphasized the importance of personal responsibility in online interactions. The tragedy in Southport served as a somber backdrop to the Sussexes' message, underscoring the urgency of addressing online misinformation and its potential to incite real-world harm. The Sussexes, deeply saddened by the events in Southport, used the tragedy as a poignant example of the devastating consequences of unchecked online hate. Their message resonated even more powerfully in the wake of this incident, highlighting the urgent need for greater awareness, empathy, and responsibility in the digital realm. Guiding young minds, the Sussexes and digital citizenship. In an age where technology is an integral part of our daily lives, the importance of digital citizenship cannot be overstated. The Sussexes, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, have taken it upon themselves to champion this cause, particularly among the younger generation. The Sussexes' visit to Colombia included a particularly poignant engagement, a session with a group of school children. This visit was not just a routine royal engagement, but a heartfelt mission to impart crucial knowledge about navigating the digital world responsibly. The children, their faces aglow with curiosity, listened intently as Meghan and Harry discussed the importance of responsible technology use. They spoke about how the internet can be a powerful tool for learning and connection, but also a place where one must tread carefully. The Duchess, known for her warmth and ability to connect with young people, emphasized the need for kindness and empathy in the digital space. She shared personal anecdotes and stories that illustrated the impact of words and actions online, making the session both relatable and impactful. Words have power, she explained gently, both online and offline. She urged the children to think before they type, to consider the feelings of others, and to use their online presence to spread positivity and support. The children nodded, absorbing her words. They seemed to understand the gravity of her message, recognizing that their actions online could have real-world consequences. Prince Harry, drawing on his own experiences, spoke about the importance of critical thinking when navigating the online world. He shared stories from his own life, highlighting moments where discernment and skepticism were crucial. He encouraged the children to question what they saw and read online and to be discerning consumers of information. He explained that not everything on the internet is true and that it's important to verify sources and think critically about the content they encounter. The session with the school children highlighted the importance of educating future generations about digital citizenship. It was clear that Meghan and Harry were passionate about this cause, and their dedication resonated with the young audience. By instilling in young people the values of critical thinking, empathy, and responsible online behavior, we can help create a safer and more informed digital world. The Sussexes' efforts are a step towards ensuring that the next generation is better equipped to handle the complexities of the digital age. The children, energized by the Sussexes' visit, left the session with a renewed sense of purpose. They were eager to apply what they had learned and to share this knowledge with their peers. They understood that they had a role to play in combating misinformation and creating a more positive online environment. The discussions that followed the session were filled with enthusiasm and a genuine desire to make a difference. The Sussexes' message of hope and empowerment had clearly resonated with these young minds, inspiring them to become responsible digital citizens. The impact of their visit was evident in the children's newfound commitment to fostering a kinder, more thoughtful online community.